Building strength, stability, and self-reliance through shelter. It's one of the ways Habitat for Humanity makes a difference. And the community is coming together again this year for Chefs for Habitat, of which Draper Media is a proud sponsor.
And we'd like to introduce Chef Troy Conway. He is the owner of Faithful Food Concepts and is also a chef for Habitat Gala Chef. Did I say that right? Welcome. Yeah, good to see you. And we're going to talk about the gala coming up here real soon. But first, you're actually putting together some good stuff for us, right?
Yes. Today we're going to do one of my more requested products. It's a chilled roasted vegetable platter.
Ooh.
So the vegetables will be roasted first, marinated with some olive oil, garlic, salt and pepper, Italian seasoning. Go right in the oven, and then they're chilled when they're finished and plated to your design.
That really sounds good.
Okay, I'm sold. What do you need us to do?
Well, if you'd like to do a light drizzle of olive oil on the vegetables that we have prepared, and these are just some of my favorites that are easily eye-catching and appealing to most people. So you have asparagus, grape tomatoes, red onions, and red peppers.
Okay.
So just season those, and then we'll sprinkle with salt and pepper and garlic powder and Italian seasoning.
Like kind of like that?
Yeah.
Is that enough, or?
Yeah, because we're going to mix it in a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's good.
All right, what should I be doing over here? Because you got something sharp.
Yeah. If you'd like to start, you can cut zucchini and a squash on the bias.
Like you did, like you showed me there. Okay.
On the bias. I've never heard it said that way.
Never had a bias done
That is
before.
just on the angle, not
on the
not
angle.
their
Okay, so
not their outlook on things.
So I have my oil in here. Do I go ahead and season?
Yeah, sure.
What do you have here? Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper already mixed together.
That's convenient.
Yep. And then if you want to do the Italian seasoning, and we'll shake the garlic powder on there.
All
And you can this is all to taste. So salt and pepper, garlic, Italian
So that means a lot of garlic.
Yes.
Yes.
And you can
I probably should have put on gloves.
If you like a stronger garlic flavor, use minced garlic. That'll give you that stronger profile. Sometimes I just roast whole garlic cloves, just for show and to add a little more diversity to the dish.
So I understand this is your third year as a chef for Habitat.
It is.
Yeah. You like it, obviously.
I do. It's quite the blessing. It's a great event. Raising money to help folks find safe, secure, dependable housing.
It's important.
So it's something the community needs, and it's a good thing there's Habitat for Humanity in most towns.
Yes.
Or
wonderful.
most states.
All right. So I've got all my seasonings. You said we're going to mix this up?
Yeah. So if you wanted to use one hand to just do that, just kind of toss that together.
Toss it. Oh, just
just a little bit. I try to keep them in the same section.
Keep them in the same.
Right.
That's the challenge right there.
It is.
Yeah.
I think I failed at the bias
There's
attempt.
a towel,
Yeah.
if you like.
You failed at the
I think
bias?
How do you fail a bias
That's plenty.
attempt?
That's plenty.
Is it good? Oh,
That's
okay.
good.
All right.
We can throw those right on the tray, and like I said, we'll just keep them in light color.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse my reach.
In light color. See, I was looking at how pretty that tray was that Lisa's messing with. I'm like, that's the way that looks.
Messing up,
Most
not messing
Who doesn't like
with.
playing with food
with colors?
or
Yeah, there you
with
go.
colors or with your hands? All of the above.
And you're actually also making a crab cake?
I am. So we're gonna get our skillet hot here, and then we're gonna pan sear some crab cakes. You can, for the next dish, you can roast the crab cakes or pan sear, whatever your preference is, and you can use the recipe of your choice. Obviously, you don't have to use any recipe I created.
Right.
On the Eastern Shore, there's 1,001 ways to make a crab cake. Everybody has something different. So.
But you have the best one, right?
I'll buy that for sake of time and argument.
Okay, all right, that works.
He's on the bias over there. So
You're right.
All right, so I got this all mixed up. We put it in the oven?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. We'll put one in the oven, and as soon as Jimmy's got a couple there, we'll do the same thing.
You know, funniest thing about eggplant over here, I think I only got one complete circle. The rest of them I cut wrong.
and like I said, it's not the shape and size is not the. It's more of the thickness that we're really looking for there.
Oh, okay.
So that can go right in the oven.
Go and put it right in.
Yep.
And how long?
I generally do 350 degrees to 375 degrees.
Okay.
About 14 to 16 minutes.
Okay.
Just keep your eye on it. The goal is to. The desired doneness is just tender, just to where they start to gain some color and just to become a little more flexible.
Right, okay.
We're going to remove those from the oven,
Am I doing this right?
Yep.
Same thing. Okay.
Can't go wrong. It's all to taste. So, and the desired doneness is really just to where they're tender, and then we'll put them in the refrigerator on not the same hot pan they came out of.
Right.
To a refrigerator safe plate, so it can chill. Pull it out, and then we'll platter it to design.
All right. I think I'm done.
And
All right,
we'll need a little color on our crab cakes there. So
Put this in the oven?
yes. So we're doing a medium-high heat for our sear on the crab cakes.
Gotcha.
And then that crab cake dish is going to be plated over a creamy polenta with a Cajun tomato and pepper relish.
No wonder I can't wait for this.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about Chefs for Habitat and finish up our dishes here, and then get to our favorite part, which of course is tasting. Wouldn't you agree, Jimmy?
Absolutely. Every single time. Stick around. DelmarvaLife, be right back.
The glamorous gourmet gala of the Chefs for Habitat event is kicking off next month, but today we're in the DelmarvaLife kitchen with a preview.
We have got Chef Troy Conway with us today with Faithful Food Concepts. He's also a chef for Habitat. He is a Habitat Gala chef, right? Okay.
It's hard to
Make sure
say.
you get that. Yeah.
Well, welcome back. And
Thank you.
of course, we finished up our
Roasted
tray
fish?
here, a
Yep,
veggie
right.
tray,
Yep.
and that looks amazing. Now, we put it in the oven, it roasted, and then you have to put it in the
You want to let it
refrigerator,
chill
let
for
it
at
chill a little
least
bit.
an hour.
I think Jimmy wants some.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Keep talking to us.
Let it chill for at least an hour.
Uh-huh.
Till it's completely cool, and then plate as desired. I blanched some green beans and season those the same way. I just do that for a little extra effect. They don't get roasted, obviously, but you can
Yeah.
blanch green beans, sugar snap peas, and add it to this complete display.
That is really good.
It's really good. I think I'm going to munch on it while
Simple
you
and
guys
good. Okay, what we-
finish up the crab
Yeah.
cake.
What we
dip.
doing
All right, we're
Or-
finishing the crab cakes.
Okay, yeah.
We have our polenta, which we've prepared by recipe on package. This recipe I'm calling for adds butter at the end and also Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna do that, stir that in, and then plate up our dish here. So we'll stir our butter in.
So talk to us more about the event while you're doing that.
Yep. Chefs for Habitat is going to take place on March 2nd. It's doors open at 6:30. Chefs will have food prepared from 7 to 9:30.
Okay.
So it's
And you won't leave hungry.
you won't leave hungry. I believe there's over 20 chefs this year. We're in the big room at the Civic Center, so you're talking 500 of your closest friends and family.
Oh my. And such an important cause, Habitat.
Most definitely.
And it also gives you, I guess, a time to shine as well. So is it hard to figure out what you're going to make, or do you usually know what you're going to make?
I don't have a restaurant, so I don't have a menu I pull from necessarily, like some other folks. So I don't have. So the thought process for me is a little more in depth. I want to try to create things that'll shine. This year, the theme is Mardi Gras.
Oh.
Not that you have to stick to that, but it does give you an angle if you choose. So I didn't want to be like everyone else. So the crab cake dish we're preparing is my spin on a shrimp and grits. It's crab cake over polenta. So
Okay.
my main motto for my business is regionally and internationally inspired cuisine, locally executed. So
like that.
hence the Eastern Shore crab cake, polenta, Italian instead of grits, and then we're finishing it with a little Cajun pepper relish,
Yes, we are.
just to
Yes, we are.
Got me
bring
sold.
it all together. So we'll turn this off.
So while you're putting that
Turn that
together, I'll
off.
let everyone know that Draper Media is a sponsor of the event, the Chefs for Habitat. And if we want tickets, how do we get tickets?
Tickets are available at the Civic Center box office. I believe you can go online or in person to get those.
And we'll have a link on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. You add a little bit of salt and
A
pepper
little
in
salt
there.
and pepper to taste. You know, we put the recipe calls for a third a cup of Parmesan cheese, but who doesn't like cheese? So we'll go again.
I like you more and more every minute.
I make a lot of friends this way. So.
Sorry, I think I drooled on you.
All right, so we got our creamy polenta there. We're gonna serve this up, and we have our finished pepper relish there, Jimmy. If you, this can be served hot or cold. I made it yesterday, so it was chilled, and then we threw it in the microwave for about 20 seconds just to take the edge off.
The pepper relish.
The pepper relish,
Yeah, okay.
the Cajun pepper relish. And that has diced tomatoes, diced red peppers.
I'm sorry, did you want to do that first?
That's fine. You can make
See,
it work.
I was just going to,
We'll make it work that way.
I was going to do one side nice and heavy, and then let Lisa have the other.
Yeah, because you said it does have a little kick to
It
it.
does have some kick, so we'll do a little bit
He
on this.
warned us, and
Well, that'll be Jimmy's, and then we'll do a little bit.
we'll do
Yeah,
a
buddy.
little one. That doesn't have as much kick for me.
I know this is not as pretty as you make it. Please forgive me for my clumsy hands.
But
Oh, he
Do you,
Yeah,
do
we're
you
gonna-
want to pepper relish it so I don't give you too much?
no, I
Or
I
just a
trust
little
you.
dollop?
Just a little dollop.
Little dollop.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
I'm still over here eating off of the veggie tray here.
But it's diced peppers,
Dollop, show me how to do it
diced
right.
tomatoes. There's green onion. There's Cajun seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of olive oil to bring it all together.
Thank
And you
you.
just saute that till the vegetables are soft.
That looks
There you have it, a
amazing.
little salt and
Chef.
pepper.
Can't thank you enough for
hold
this.
on.
Oh, there's more.
Oh.
Whew, boy, that was close.
That was close. All right, always got to
Nice. Let you get a good shot of how pretty that is. And this is the one that I didn't do exactly right. So there you go. And
Oh my.
yeah,
Does that work
That
good
is
together? It sounded good in my head. So
That is amazing. This polenta is just divine.
I fell in love with that a couple years ago. I hadn't really eaten it growing up and through my career, but I definitely love it. And you can make polenta like this, spread it out, chill it, and then you can have polenta cakes also. So it's a little bit different way to serve something that you like.
That
this is amazing.
It really
Thank
is.
you. And this is these are both be dishes I'll have at my table at the gala.
Okay.
Plus a couple other surprises. I'm
you.
going for 4 dishes this year. So
Oh, you heard it here, Chef Troy Conway. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for supporting Habitat for Humanity.
It was my
And of
pleasure.
course, we'll have all the information on our website so that you can get your tickets and have some of this as well. Stick around, DelmarvaLife will be right back.